So I'm just thinking that I have spent a lot of years reading about manifestation, trying different techniques, trying to understand how things happen. And I never thought that I will actually make a YouTube channel about this topic. However, this is something that I find extremely fascinating. As I said in other videos, I didn't look for manifestation. Manifestation found me, in the sense I notice various things that happen in my life, and then I remember specific times where I had specific thoughts, and the realization came that, oh my goodness, I created that without realizing it. So when that happens, you really have a different understanding and get a different perspective about reality, about your thoughts, and even about your possibilities. So I decided to create this channel because I feel that I have some things to share, I guess in a more, let's say, logical way, and from a perspective I guess from the perspective of somebody who lived their life and have different experiences. Don't get me wrong about what I'm gonna say, but I see a lot of people who present themselves as manifestation coaches, which I'm not anything like that, because I have so many interests that I don't want to be defined as a manifestation coach. I simply share my knowledge. But the bottom line is I see so many channels from people who are very young, in their 20s, and I truly believe that they haven't experienced life, and there are still a lot of things that they need to learn. So why it's exciting that they have all those big ideas, at the same time I feel it's a little bit questionable. So the intention is not to judge, but I guess it's an observation from my point, in the sense, okay, you don't know much about life because you are too young. So how is it possible to make all these big conclusions when you're still a baby? And that is not a bad thing, in the sense there are a lot of young people who are very, very mature. They are more mature than somebody who is in their 60s or 70s. I really believe that. So I guess if they have made some conclusions at a very young age, that's amazing, like good for them. However, when so many people are talking about manifestation techniques, and this is what you have to do, and you are, they seem that they are 100% sure that that's the way you need to go, it is just questionable, at least for me. I will say there is not a right or wrong way to manifest things. I guess everybody has a different way to achieve their dreams and their goals. But you cannot be certain. I'm not certain for a lot of things. I'm aware that I'm able to manifest some things, but I'm not 100%. How I'm gonna say it? I cannot promise 100% results. Let's put it this way, and I think that's the most honest way to talk about this topic. What I can say though with big certainty is that I believe that as a concept and as a possibility, manifestation exists. Otherwise, I wouldn't have spent years studying and try to understand it and trying to make some of my desires a reality. So I guess that's my thoughts. I also believe that using technology, we will be able to get into deeper conclusions and use it to our advantage to manifest things. I will create a new video about this and tell you my thoughts. But yeah, manifestation is real, and that's the bottom line.